Hello there. More Battlefront 2 today. I was going to stream Modern Warfare, but I didn't want to cry on camera. That game pisses me off. It's great, really good, like perfect next step for Call of Duty, but I don't know. There's time to kill issues with that game, and it's too snipey, I find. Hey Inferno, your German Tulsa. How are you, my homie? Right, first things first. Oh yeah, I apologize for the late stream, guys. I got into a fight with an enemy gang. I won. I've got just late. I apologize. I ran out of food, you see. I was hungry and I had to get some food. Right, well, shit. Where do I get the link from? Quigon, how was your day? It was okay. It was the first day of spring in the UK. Spring? What the fuck? I'm smoking some heavy shit. First day of autumn today. At least in the UK, that is. And I could really feel it. I could really feel it. Right. How about you? How was your day, man? We'll get into the match in a second. Tosses. I'm just going to share it to Discord. I'm good, but it's 10:36 in Germany. It is only 9:36 there. Where's the Twitter? There. Okay, we'll share that over. Come on, fucking Discord. Jesus Christ, man. Discord takes 1,000,000 trillion years to open. Fuck me. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, it's, I don't care. Well. The bitches laugh. Yeah, no, I've just seen your thing in Discord. No, here's the thing, Kieran. I ran out of food. Lauren had to go to the shop so I could have something to eat before the stream. If we say there's going to be a stream from now on, there is going to be a stream. You can hold me to that. I'm posting the stream schedules. And I've been kicked. Yeah, to be fair though, I should be kicked for being AFK that long. It's only fair. Fucking hell, Discord. It's a good feature, Discord is, but it really gets on my tits. Hello, live now. People could misread what I post and just think, live now? Live in the now? He's trying to motivate us. Good for you, Quigon. Alright, yeah, I do apologize for late stream. I meant to stream early, but I did some pretty vigorous exercise today. I just didn't have the food in to regenerate my energy, my strength. So I got hangry. I was like, I'm not fucking streaming. I've got no glycogen. So I sorted it out. I had like 2 kilograms of pasta. Right. What am I doing? I'll get that over there. You needed the vegan flapjackies with syrup, not any. Yeah, I know. I'm getting it tomorrow though, man. I'm getting some fucking maple. Genuinely getting some maple syrup flapjacks tomorrow. Ooh. I gotta wake up a little bit. Right, got the chat up there. Hello. So yeah, they released some Felucia gameplay earlier. You guys seen that? It looks fucking incredible. That's the Roman gladiator, what he says in For Honor. Incredibile. Blown up with views. It has, Kieran, and it's all because of me. I'll hold that to you forever. And when you succeed, I'm going to take you to court and claim all of your revenue. Because that's what we do on YouTube nowadays, isn't it? Nah, I'm joking. Congratulations, man. You really deserve it. Like I said, man, fucking keep uploading, and it's going to be cracking. Just keep uploading. You want to honestly, Kieran, get it rocking as soon as you can. You don't want to end up... That sounds bad for me. You don't want to end up like me. But no, you don't. If you can sort out a very financially effective YouTube channel, before you have to live on your own or pay your own bills or whatever, if you can sort that out before then, it's perfect. I had to make do with that. I started just as I needed, you know, to start paying my own bills and live in my own place and everything, or just before that. So that definitely made it more difficult on my end. So if you can sort it out when you're still having all your shit paid for you and everything, and someone else is paying for the home you live in and everything, you know, what I'm saying is, if you can sort out a successful channel before then, it's perfect for you, Kieran. And believe me, it's a very rewarding thing to do. Because with now that I hit 2.6k, I think I'm at a point where I can brag about being more famous than puny normal humans. So I already do it. I've made fun of many people in my life for being less famous than me. And that's fun, Kieran. You gotta try it. It's cool. Thank you very much, Kieran. Appreciate it. Yeah, my day was good, but great. No, but not great. I had a fight. Did you win the fight? If you won the fight and you're getting all the attention from the girls at school, why would that not be great, Ferno? No, I'm joking. I don't condone fights, guys. That's not good. I mean, if it's defense, absolutely, but, you know. Or if it's a meat eater talking shit to a vegan, fucking kill that motherfucker. Ah! Yeah, you guys seen the gameplay of Felucia? It looks sexy. It looks really good. For maple syrup, Kieran says, fuck no, I don't get shit. Kieran, what did you say thanks to? Sorry. The chat's more delayed than it used to be now. Just because YouTube servers have been a bit dodgy. And it seemed... Like, remember those Gears streams and it kept saying that the bandwidth was low? It's making it so that the chat's a bit more delayed. Seems to have helped it a bit. I'm gonna surpass you. We'll see about that, mate. You won't, I can tell you now. No one's fucking outworking me, mate. Not from your talent, just you're not gonna outwork me. You're not. Yeah, so I hit a kid at school because he hit my friend and me with rocks. Oh, you should hit him, man. See, the thing with schools are, they really want to drug and drum and just fucking beat the man out of kids, like young boys. Teach them to be more like fucking pacifist women than men. But I respect you for that, if you're sticking up for your mate, Ferno. Why does it, with you, Kieran, why does it always have to be, why can't we just be like, oh, well done, Kieran, well, thank you, well done, Quigon, it always has to be talking shit. So now I'm going to have to prove you wrong, and it's just going to be this whole ordeal where I have to prove you wrong, and then, but at the end of it, I get really smug about it. You piss me off now, so in like a week, I'll make a video that'll get like 30,000 views again. So, thank you for that. I need some haters. I know you're joking, by the way. Saying you're gonna steal all my... I wouldn't do that. No, on YouTube, I could do that, but I wouldn't do that. I'm not even joking. YouTube would probably allow that. You know I don't want to dwell on negativity. This is just funny. Like, my first 4 Apex Legends streams all got blocked and taken down off of YouTube because of the music playing on the main menu when I was on a bathroom break. Because obviously during the gameplay I'm yapping over it and everything, so you can't hear it that much. They took the video down. They didn't even just claim the revenue. They full-blown took the video down because of like 14 seconds of the menu music playing whilst I was having a piss or a shit. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I just wanted to say he isn't dead. What, your friend or the guy that you fought? Is he a meat eater? I wouldn't care if he was dead, to be honest. I'm joking. See, this is one of the things I want to run with. You know, like my Britishness. I like to run with the jokes of hating meat eaters. I don't. My best friends are meat eaters. My mother is a meat eater. God forbid. So, no snowflakes get triggered, please. I'm only joking, guys. You know? I mean, vegans are superior in every way, but I'm still only joking. Fuck you. Yeah, have you guys... have you guys seen the gameplay of Felucia? It looks fucking amazing. Anti-bullying. Oh, talk it out with them, ignore them. No, what they say is, what I always got was like, go tell a teacher. And for one, if you tell a teacher, you're going to get bullied more for being effectively a snitch that relies on teachers than you were before that. Secondly, good luck telling a teacher when you're in a, you know, they have a circle around you, or you've got a fist in your face, you know? I got in so many fights in the last 2 years. See, with me, I'll give you a bit of Quigon backstory. I got bullied a lot until this final 2 years of school. Final 2 years of school, I hit a growth spurt, and I got a massive testosterone increase. So I got a lot angry, a lot bigger, a lot more masculine. I started going to the gym every day at lunchtime, and I either verbally or physically or physically kicked the shit out of many people who had previously given me shit. When you do that, you're not wrong, Kieran, because when you do that, especially if you go for the ringleader, you don't get any shit after that. They don't fuck with you after that. It's just how men are. We're warriors, aren't we? One thing I hate about the school system is how many women are a part of it. You got fucking women teaching men left, right, and centre nowadays. They don't understand how men work. Same way a man wouldn't understand how a woman works, you know what I mean? Like, in my school, the only man I was ever taught by was a fucking PE teacher. Everyone else was a woman. No wonder all the fucking guys getting raised to be fucking feminine butt suckers. Takes piss long to make. Oh, fucking tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. With the cuts and stuff. See, one of the reasons I stopped with long videos like that, I did a video about Mass Effect Andromeda. I used to do, like, you know how Battlefront updates... You know how Battlefront updates does, like, announcements for new updates for Battlefront? I used to do that for Mass Effect, and I was one of the biggest channels doing it. I was getting more views than, like, channels with 30,000 subscribers. I was fucking killing it when I was doing it. But the game used to be very buggy. And I remember I forgot to edit out a rant to myself about the game. Because there were EA servers, so you get kicked out of the game loads. You remember when this game first launched? You get kicked out of the game loads. And I left in, like, a rant that was like 2 minutes long, where I was calling EA like fucking cunt mushrooms and stuff. I was coming up with new names and everything, and I left it in. And it was only like 4 months after that video that I actually saw a comment, someone referring to it, and I was like, fucking hell. And after that, I just stopped with the heavily edited videos. I was like, I'm not doing this again. I'm a beast but a nice guy. Most of the time. You talk a lot of shit, but I do love you. You talk a lot of shit. Me, I was bullied and I drew a knife on them. Fuck off. A knife? Jesus Christ. Maybe not a knife. Yo! Can't stay. Well, you can't stay. I don't love you anymore, Stewie. I see how it is. Nah, no worries, man. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Hope you have a nice night. Have a nice sleep. I'll be down to Lincoln in about 2 hours to read you your bedtime story. Farewell. Darth Kieran, when was this? See, there you go, Furno. I know you're joking, Furno, but it's a comment. If you're in a voice chat, fair enough, but it's a comment, so you forget. You know, sarcasm doesn't come through very well. When was this? Like, are you asking the video or when I would get bullied, and then turn it all around? I remember I smashed some kid's face against a door, and his teeth turned into like 15 different pieces. His front two teeth. He had to have terracotta teeth. By kid, I mean someone who was like 3 months older than me. I don't condone it, but if someone's giving you shit, I do condone it. I'll wait for my bedtime story. I'll just come into your house tonight with a fucking fat load of V-Bucks and Thomas the Tank Engine novel. I hope you know I love you, but yeah, I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Some people aren't joking, you know, on YouTube, and it's easy to blend in with the people that are actually talking shit. That's the only reason I'd call you out for it, you know. But yeah, Karen, do you mean the video? When was the Mass Effect Andromeda? This was like 2 months after Andromeda came out. It was a long time ago. But after that, I never did a video like that after that. I was like, fuck this, man. No. Fuck off, you little fucking virgins. Oh, it really annoys me when people do that. Yep, what a surprise. When the entire team just pursues you like fucking little muff munchers. When you made a shit ton of Mass Effect views. Oh, yeah, that was, yeah, well, there is benefit to maining a game, to doing only one game. Which I found with the Skyrim videos and Mass Effect Andromeda videos. It's just not the most fun way of doing it. And that was back into March 2017 onward. From the release of the beta onward, I would... Looking back on it, compared to some of my videos since then, they weren't the most well-viewed videos. I'm talking like probably an average of 4,000 to 5,000 a video. I did like class guides and stuff. It's fun, but it's not like live stream fun, you know, where you get to enjoy the game. The majority of it is editing or writing a script up. It's fun and good to do occasionally, and it's great to do if you're trying to build an audience or make some money from it, which is what I was doing. I was very poor back then. But I wouldn't. Yeah, so I got the views. It was just it wasn't as fun as what I do now. I do definitely enjoy just the unedited gameplay more. Less work, but that's not why I enjoy it more. I just get to play more and get to actually enjoy the game more, you know. Oh yeah, you wanted an invite. I'm sorry, Kieran. Sada Kieran. Do you don't like virgin? JK. I like extra virgin olive oil, but other than that, no, I don't like virgins. They exude a particular hairy scent, you see. I'm joking. I just this game annoys me sometimes. Took me so long to edit that Gears video, like 5 hours, and that's 5 hours. Like that is long. You're not wrong. My brain is lost. So is mine. I need some fucking maple syrup. I'm dying. I think Kieran, voice chat days will be Fridays and Saturdays most likely, because that's when most people will be able to join. Little rule though. I told Lauren about the voice chat. She was like, "Oh, you better not fucking voice chat with any girls." I was like, something tells me, at least in the early days, women aren't going to be paying a Battlefront, a Star Wars focused channel. I don't know, maybe that's judgmental, but she was like, so I can do still doing the voice chat days, but if there's any women that are there that want to be a part of it, I'm sorry. I have a girlfriend and she's a woman, so. Seriously, guys, the moment you put an engagement ring on a woman's finger, shit gets crazy. Like, shit, there's a lot of territorial aspects of it, you know? Make a podcast with the mods. That would be a good idea. I've been toying with that idea for a long time. It's just most of my mods aren't intellectuals like me, so I don't know what we talk about, you see. I'm joking, everybody. I like your sense of humor in your videos, Karen. You're like a maple syrup covered version of me. I love it. Just with less cups of tea. I think she means like grown women, Karen. We've had a couple of those on the streams before in the past. I won't name any names. Oh, she was not a fan of them. Karen, wait until you get, let's say your girlfriend, you get serious with and everything. Wait until you start streaming. See what happens. See what happens. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm actually feeling good in this game today. Like, not like fucking Paul John 300 kill streak good sort of thing. But I'm feeling good. I'm having a gander, you know? I'm having a gander. Having a cup of tea and I'm having a gander. Get off! Oh my god, fuck the Vanguard in the ass. Hey, no, Vanguard. How people go with the Vanguard? What the fuck is my English? I agree. You are German, though. In your defense, you are a German. Your English is better than my German. Oh, yeah, Kieran, I think I'm going to get Battlefield 1 again. I think I am. I won't be buying Modern Warfare. I was thinking about getting Modern Warfare, but there's just a few things. I covered in that video that I did earlier about player visibility and stuff. I spoke about how it's a little bit too snipey and it's kind of insta-killy. Sometimes it's alright, but there's a lot of time just getting fucking killed in half a second before you can even react. I don't know if I probably won't be buying it. But I want a game of that nature, so I think I'm going to go back to Battlefield 1. Ow. What is going on inside my head? Can I play a loud video of a pure... fuck. No, you can't, Kieran. Thank God I didn't read that. All of that coming out. We got a hero. I need a hero. No, we haven't. Okay, I'll go on then. Especially if I swear and she gets mad. No, you can swear. No one gives a fuck about you swearing, man. When I did a few videos back in the day that never got seen with Lauren, because that was back when I had a shitty setup. And she swore more than me. That was back when Quigon was PG as well. And I was like, Lauren, don't swear. This is for the little kids. What's going on with the ragdolls today? I just want to say I swear in German. It's fine. You can swear. Take the Lord's name in vain as well if you want. If you want to be a cheeky sausage. Cheeky bratwurst. Better speed this app. Man, I'm gonna fucking gorge on maple syrup tomorrow. It's a painful thing when you get cravings for something, and then the shop that sells it is shut. You know, it's closed for the day. I cried today. I did. I sent Lauren to the shop to get me some vegan chocolate bars, blonde chocolate bars, and maple syrup, and they didn't have them, and I cried. I didn't actually cry, but I felt like doing it. You've got a hero. Have you actually? Are you in the game? Yeah. Oh, I get you, Joe. Hey, Karen, I've got a hero. Vegan Schnitzel. Vegan Schnitzel. Does that mean like vegan penis? That could be a term for a vegan penis, couldn't it? Like, say if a vegan's trying to chat up some chick, you say, do you want to see vegan Schnitzel? And then she says yes, because she knows you're a vegan. And you're superior. Message retracted. So that was something naughty then, wasn't it, Karen? It was something naughty. Oh, it's vegan pork? Yeah, that could still mean vegan penis. It's, you know, I'm all for the innuendos. Okay, my lightning just was a fart. Here I was thinking it was lightning, but it was really a fart. Made you look. I mean, yeah, that's true. Oh, you mean on the list? That's true. You did. But it didn't work as well because I'm also a hero. It would have worked better if I wasn't a hero. I was like, hey, Qui-Gon. Hey, Qui-Gon. I got a hero. Fuck off. Don't you just hate it when a droid or anyone on your team kills someone just before you're about to kill him as a hero? Gets on my fucking nerves. Dooku's lining just isn't playing out today, is it? Last stream for a bit. Hiding, Davey. You ghosting on us. Or you're just falling off the world. Yeah, so I think, see, that's stupid. I don't like how Wookiees work. How Wookiees work and how droidekas work. How you can't, how you get damage for blocking the bullets, essentially. It's annoying. Shouldn't be like that. Yeah, so tonight's stream, I might be, probably not, probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but for the next week or so, streams will be Battlefront 2. For the foreseeable future, actually, with the new update coming out. And your second question, what does your It looks like a falafel. You know, if you, like, squished a falafel into a 9.5-inch, like, thick slice, that's what it looks like. Doesn't smell like a falafel, though. Thank God. You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi art by Count Dooku. Sound more like Newt Gunray than General Grievous. Padme Amidala. Well, that's silly, Davey. That solves nothing. I've never understood that. That's not gonna make your life better, boy. No, I'm the guy that steals kills. WTF. About WTF, what do you mean? About my my falafel penis? Nothing wrong with a good, healthy, omega-3 boosting penis. What's wrong with that? This Super Droid agrees with me. Don't you, Super Droid? He does, yeah. It's really cool when someone's down in the tunnel beneath you, like an enemy character, and they've made the voice muffled. They've got the sound really. If you got it good. Leave a like, guys, or I'll smash your face and I won't really. Just, I'd like a like, you know? The vegan Pepe. The vegan Pepe. The vegan Pepe. Pepe on Zima. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Me and my mate are gonna fight today. You just, why? Ferno says yeet. I say teat. Fucking hell, this Overwatch. This Kenobi's good. He's good, man. I want to marry him. Alright, not that good. In my maple syrup, I think I should deprive myself of glycogen and maple. Glycogen is muscle fuel, essentially. Or muscle energy. I think I should deprive myself of glycogen and maple syrup more often. Because I really feel like I'm less PG today. Because I just don't care. I'm up in the clouds right now. I've had one too many streams, you know. So yeah, I think I want to do that more often. I think it's good. You have more people in the stream those days, and we all know you're a disloyal bitch that doesn't read the chat. Well, I know, but Nathan's also a member, and he can't join on any of the other days. That's all I'm thinking. Might stay a member because you moved out and I want to help you. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. I can't force it, but I'll try and make it worth your while. Absolutely. I would appreciate that. I'd like to flesh it out. I'd like to hit 15 members before the end of this year. Super chat donations are good, but the viewers don't get much in return, you know. They get the name up on the screen for a bit, or maybe for a few streams, but they don't get a whole lot after that. No kind of recognition for it, you know. I think the membership system's a better way of doing it. My quarrel is not with you. I watched an interview with the Gears 5 cast earlier on, and fucking hell, there are a bunch of funny guys. I didn't even know. I know the guy that voices JD Phoenix. I had a feeling it was this guy that I thought it was, but I didn't know up until now. He was the guy that played Spartacus. You guys know I love Spartacus. It's my favorite show. Fuck off, Yoda, you little pube. Well, favorite show joint with Vikings and Last Kingdom. I do appreciate that, Karen. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. If you want this shit on Twitter, I'll give you it, but it won't be a... I gotta do it right, you know. The internet's fine with male nudity, so it'll probably be an obese man. Fucking hell, he killed both of them. Probably an obese man's tit. But if you want it, it'll be disgusting, but if you want it... Alright, you do make a good point. Actually, you know what, though? About Fridays and Saturdays, I've noticed Fridays and Saturdays I get less views. You would think I'd get more views, but I think because people have the extra time to make plans on, especially on Saturdays, they're just not at home, a lot of them. They're out doing their, you know, their recreational shit. I've noticed, judging from my analytics, typically midweek is the best for me. Because, you know, a lot of people, they're at work or at school, they get home, they got a few hours to spare, but that's not enough time to make proper plans with their mates or with their family or anything. So they just sit in and watch something in the meantime, watch a stream or a video in the meantime. I've noticed that the best days are like Tuesdays and Wednesdays usually, and Thursdays. Which is weird. It's very weird. I've always thought weekends would do better, but apparently not enough for me. Kieran, what did you... And I want that Hickstrid for... See, I don't know what Hickstrid looks like. So I don't know how I'd do that. But that, yeah, I would love it. We need GIFs, though. Like, we need GIFs. I could make my own GIF of that moment when it's Hickstrid fucking moment. Man, Yoda just fucking damaged me from 700 feet away. Kieran, we got you in the game yet, boy? That's ridiculous. You literally can't block Yoda's attack. It's a joke. Did you see that? I'm blocking and it still damages you. It's actually... Oh, fuck. It's actually a joke. They did say that they're tweaking him, though. I just hope they don't nerf him. He didn't need a nerf. He just needs an ability that doesn't go through blocks, you know? YouTube, and a large amount of the cash from it, like 30%. I mean, I can't complain. Without YouTube, I wouldn't have the option to get donations. The meat saber, that's actually a good idea. I maybe could get away with a meat saber. I've got 2 more emote spots. The more members I have, the more emotes I can and badges that I can give. Watching ads. Thank you very much, Karen. Appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you, kindly. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the membership. Yeah, oh, actually, Davey raises a good point. One of the reasons why memberships are a lot better than super chats. I think memberships, you keep 70% of it, whereas with super chats, you keep 60% of it. YouTube takes 40% of it when it's a donation or a super chat donation, whereas they only take 30% of it when it's a membership. Alright, speaking of ads, I haven't played one yet, so here's an ad for you. That was so seamless. I love it. Yeah, you. See, this is the difficult part. Fucking hell, man. Wookiees damaging you through a block annoys me. That's not how they work. That's not how the bowcasters fucking work. If it's a laser, it would just get completely bounced back by the saber. If it's a ballistics thing, like a grenade or a rocket, no, it would do damage through saber, but otherwise it wouldn't. If it's not a laser. What I like about Modern Warfare is crossplay and that there will be no, but no, there will be a battle royale mode. There will. Battle royale is confirmed for it. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, Modern Warfare is good. It's just, I don't know, there was some things that put me off. It's very insta-killy at times, and the play visibility really is a joke. Like, the buildings, the rooms, they're so dark. They really are. It's crazy. It's going to become one of my sound effects. What scream? When I was capping that objective. I'm telling you, man, deprive me of my basic maple syrup needs. I'm going to be fucking squealing like a stuck pig. No, they said no. No, I believe they are. It's in development. Unless you've seen something that I haven't. Jack's complained about how loud my bass was at school. Now my bass amp is in the head teacher's room, so I'm going to be doing a bunch of bad things. When I used to get taken to the head teacher's office and he would look away, I'd pull like bundled up pieces of tissue out of my pockets and stuff it into the back of his computer. Into his fan. I would suggest that. At least that's what I heard. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you've heard more up-to-date stuff. I did hear that it's in development, though. I don't know. I would hope that they don't. I would absolutely hope that they don't. You know I don't like fucking battle royales. They could be so good, but they're just not. This game like Ark coming out that where you play as a dragon and you have to like grow up and get stronger and tougher on each server. Looks really good. It's called Day of Dragons. It's cool when you get really up close and it looks like you're playing in first person at times. You know when the camera glitches. Spawn camping! Feno, you can join us as well if you want. I know it's quite late where you are though, so... Fuck you. No, I'm joking. You know you're welcome if you want. Yeah, you're not. Help me, Obi-Wan. There's an enemy hero. It's probably Anakin. Yep, it's Anakin. Of course, it's Anakin. Get back, boy. They really did well with creating Dooku. Might do an Apex Rage video. For me, Apex Rage would be spending 25 minutes collecting loads of gear, only to then get into a firefight that lasts 3 seconds. And then it's game over. I invited you, Kieran. I sent you an invite. If you want another one, should have just told me. Don't you use those capital fucking letters with me, young man. Please help me. Help you do what? What's happened? Is it? Are you sleep deprived? Or have you just had too many streams again? Master Kenobi, you disappoint me. Sorry, mate. Oh. These boys are being cheeky. Oh, shit on tit! I really do think that they ought to increase everyone's health, the hero's health, and villains, by at least 10 to 15%, and also give them more stamina. They should be powerful, you know? You know what I mean? I think they should. Yeah, Karen, have you seen... What was that? Have you seen the gameplay of Felucia? It's like 20 seconds of gameplay. It looks fucking orgasmic. It looks amazing. It looks gorgeous. It looks as good as I thought it was gonna look. Young goddamn Christian, that's what you meant. You're an intelligent guy for a Christian, though. I only joke about it. Some Christians and Catholics and everyone, really, mainstream religions, very ignorant, but you are not. Still open-minded. To me, that's what religion is. At least the new ones, or the new renditions of it. It's just to close people's minds. You do not seem like that. So much. Which is very good. Good, Kieran. Good. I'm dying. Your jokes are too... honestly, I'm going to be honest. That's the first time I've been told my jokes are too good. Usually it's shut up, Kai. That's my real name in case you don't know. And by shut up, Kai, I mean from my girlfriend and my mother. Yes, we've heard that one 200 times, Kai. Yes, Kai. We know it's an Obi-Wan Kenobi reference, Kai. We don't watch Star Wars, Kai. That's usually what it is. I had to show Lauren the hello there clip so she understood why I said oh! Why I say hello there so often. She still didn't get it. She's heathen pagan for that. I never really understood the point of vegans and vegetarians. Well, for one, not dying at 60 of heart disease. For two, not claiming a life just because you want a certain taste in your mouth. 3, just being a decent guy that doesn't, you know, damage the planet he lives on. The only planet he has to live on. Kill animals and be responsible for the deaths of creatures just because they're smaller than him. Because they're smaller than him and supposedly less intelligent than him. They don't deserve life. I don't know. I mean, you joke about breaking kids' backs, Davey, so no shit talk or anything. I wouldn't expect you to understand, mate. And you used the word faggot earlier in the Discord, so again, I don't think you're that morally in touch, are you know? Australia's like that, though. There's a lot of shit talk about vegans and vegetarians in Australia and New Zealand. I think it's because it's a very farming-based thing, isn't it, over there? You told this story, I want a new... What story? I've never told that story, because I only showed Lauren the hello there the other day. Bro, I am dead. F to pay respects. I'm pressing F, but I don't feel very respectful. My fucking parents think that there shouldn't be vegan burgers. Don't go into the topic of your parents. I don't want to insult anyone. I mean, just the reality of it is... Christians, above all else, should be vegans. The one thing I hate about Christianity is how it puts men and women as the golden children. Like, everything belongs to us. Oh, that animal over there, we can kill it if we want to taste its flesh. Want to taste its decaying corpse. Oh, there's trees over there, we can cut them down if we want to make a boat. Oh, that lovely, you know, mountain range over there, we can destroy it if we want to build some car parks. Or as the Americans would say, parking lots. You know, that's one thing I don't like about religion. It always seems to put men at the center of things, like we're the golden boy sort of thing. Everything belongs to us, and it's just very detrimental because, I mean, the amount of meat eaters already that are out there, the carbon footprint that it's producing on the planet, it's choking the planet to death with all the pollution. If everyone turned vegan, that's like 80% of the pollution gone. In an instant. It's just not sustainable. And then you've got these idiots talking about the all-meat diets and stuff that know fucking nothing. Spreading misinformation on the internet. What the fuck was that? Mate, that wasn't a joke about breaking your kid's back. Yeah, I know. That's precisely what I'm saying. It wasn't a joke about calling someone a faggot earlier in my Discord, was it? Hence why I'm not very friendly towards you, mate. About the hello there thing. I've never told that story because I only fucking I showed it the other day. It was probably something else related to stores, but not about the actual individual. Yep, he's dead just as I'm about to catch him. I love meat. You won't love meat when you're older and you have a beer belly and a receded hairline at 40. You won't love it then, mate. I don't want to convince anyone, because I like the idea of being smug when I outlive everyone. Some vegans will try and save the world sort of thing and convince everyone to be a vegan. If you want, you guys want to put poison in your bodies, by all means. But I'll live probably 3 times as long as you, so. I like to be a better influence by action, not by words. Told them we didn't eat meat originally. We only started eating meat in the Ice Age, 20,000 to 13,000 years ago. That's when our canines developed. Before that, we were just foragers. It's a common misconception that we were hunter-gatherers and that we would hunt mammoths and stuff. We only started eating meat and hunting mammoths and deer and stuff like that, you know, the megafauna during the Ice Age, because in the northern hemisphere all of the foliage died out because it was so cold. We couldn't eat heather, we couldn't eat, you know, moorland grass and stuff, so we had to eat the things that did eat those things. I mean, as I said, Christians of all people should be vegans and vegetarians. Most of the Old Testament is just testimonials for the benefits of veganism and vegetarianism. All the greatest people and all the people that made the most impact and lived the longest in the Old Testament, Noah for one, they were all vegans and vegetarians. Australia has too many animals. I don't eat much. When I do, it's probably just toast with salt on it. Stop going back and forth, Dave. If you want to talk shit, talk shit. If you want to be a nice dude, be a nice dude. If you want to be a homie, be a homie. It's all good, you know? Do you know why the Titanic 2 won't sink? Because global warming melted all the icebergs. Maybe we can crash that Titanic into feminism instead then. 60% vegetarian. Better than nothing. I'm not someone that polarizes everything. It's like, oh, if you're not fully vegan, fuck you. Even if you just spend a day eating some plant-based stuff, your body will thank you for it. Your brain will, you'll be stronger, you'll be better, you'll be smarter, you'll be more awake, you'll live longer. The planet will be in a better shape as well. Fuck! Let's get off the hot, political topics. Like I said, I don't like trying to indoctrinate people. You guys do what you want. I just know I'm on the right path, and I can know just from the way I feel. You know, veganism is the way to do it. I've spent 4 years researching alternate health, things like Ayurvedic and ancient Chinese health. I know it's the right way of going about it. You know. You guys do whatever you want. I'm not in the business of trying to force people into doing stuff. I'd rather people just see the effects of it when I'm like 40 and I haven't aged. I only eat meat on the weekend and will live longer than you. I argue that completely. How much do you know about inner alchemy? Ferno. If you know more about that than me, then maybe you will live longer than me. I don't believe that the Earth is 1,200 years old. I think it's closer to 20,000 years, but the Earth being 6.5 million years is such a clusterfuck. I disagree. Again, let's get off these topics, because it's just going to lead to an argument. I disagree. It can't be 20,000 years old, because human beings, call it God, call it the Anunnaki, whatever you want to call it, they came into being around 400,000 years ago. And it wasn't on another planet, it was on Earth. Just keep off the rough topics, though. I don't want new viewers. I don't really care. I'll argue. I can fucking take 20 people on in an argument about anything. I don't care. But I just don't want new viewers joining and being like, sort of like, is this what this channel's about? Because if I saw a channel with a lot of toxicity and stuff, I wouldn't subscribe to it, you know? That was a good fight. I like fights that like that don't end with one player decimating the other instantly. It's good. I live longer because you are like 26, 9, 13. I'm 21, nearly 22, and that's not true. There's met plenty of people in history that have lived for like 300, 400 years old. In ancient China and stuff. There's a guy that lived from like 1600s to 1980. You know, what is that? That's like an 8-year difference. 8 years means nothing. Especially like a vegan lifestyle is gonna gain you like 25 years of extra life as it is if you do it properly. 8 years is nothing. Did you hear that Samuel L. Jackson likes NMI? Yeah, you told me. You told me about that. Of course he does. I like him though because he's shameless. He just doesn't. Most people would care about what people think, even if he's joking. But it's funny. Yeah, this whole misconception about people are meant to we're born and then we die. We're born just to die at 60 years old. It's very incorrect. Fuck you! Someone fucking shoot him, man. I'm the only one here without a gun, and yet I'm still... Yeah, so there we go. He's off in space somewhere. You will die before me on my watch. I won't. At all. That I'm sure about. See, I knew it. I knew... Oh, well, I'm not 22. I'm barely 22. I'm 22 in a week. I'm 21. I'm trying to use the 21 joke as much as I can before I'm no longer 21. You do get the 21 meme, don't you? It's kind of old at this point, so some of the younger guys might not know it. So are you not joining then, Kieran? Is it just not letting you in, boy? I'm sorry about that. Oh, fuck off, Yoda, you little green prick. Some hentai's okay, but not the weird shit that you... I make jokes, but I'm really against shit like that. It's fun. It's funny, but... I'm really against shit like that. Melts guys' brains, unfortunately. Takes out Sniper. You gotta take him out fast, because he's got fucking... I was playing a warm-up match earlier. I won't say a warm-up match, but... There was just fucking... There's this one fucking idiot that kept using the Stinger pistol. I finally got him as #1, and I was like... I wasn't teabagging him, because you can't teabag as a hero, but... I was emoting, well not emoting, but you know, doing that next to his body every time I killed him. Yeah, it kicked you. You left the thing before, the group, so I don't think until we can get you back in, I don't think you're gonna be in the game. Fuck you! Someone fuck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yeah, yeah. Kill all those who will oppose us. Ah, oh, fuck off, you fucking wanker. What a twat. Remember, guys, leave a like if you're enjoying. Helps me out a lot. Smash like. Please. Fuck you. For duck's sake. Oh, hang on, hang on. Fuck me though. Oh no! You fucking son of a fucking whore. I tried. Oh well, it was a good run. It was a good run, man. Shoots, misses, Ferno. Do clans schnitzel. You should make a YouTube into it. I used to have an intro. I'd advise against an intro. People decide in the first 5 seconds of your video whether or not they like your video and they're going to carry on watching. To waste that on an intro is a very bad idea. I learnt this from watching other channels that would just have those really shitty, even big channels have this, like, you know, Ali A and stuff. Not to talk shit about him, but even big channels, they have these big flashy intros and everything. That's, you know, you have people with like 20-second intros. Then you have the sponsorship, like, oh, check this out, and then that's another 50 seconds. And then you have the fucking twerps, like, let's hit 15,000 likes, sort of thing. And it's like 2 minutes before the actual video starts. So I'd advise against that. There's a reason why I start my videos straight away, and I'd recommend that to you, Kieran. It's one of the things I've picked up since I began YouTube. One of the most important things, I would say. Kieran, I think the succubus is kind of like a thing where you'd like her for a month, and then after that you'd want to fucking knock her around the head with a baseball bat. Because at the end of the day, she's a feminist, isn't she, you know? You know what I mean? Unless it's a funny intro. Like, a funny intro would be like fucking necking an entire bottle of maple syrup and being like, hey, I'm Canadian, eh? Or something like that. You can have that if you want. I won't copyright that intro if you want to have that. But something funny like that gets people laughing straight away, that's good. But the typical intro where it's a logo, your logo, and it's just music like do, shit like that, I'd advise against that. Personally, anyway. This is one of the most important things I have learned from YouTube since beginning. The other being purple and yellow are the most eye-catching colour combination in existence. That's why all my thumbnails are purple and yellow. Scientifically proven to be the most eye-catching colour combo. A lot of people have asked about that in the past. Like, why don't you use red and black Quigon? That would look cool. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I agree. That would be a good amount of likes. I'm just going to spend the first 20 minutes of the live stream asking you guys if we can hit 20,000 million likes. And then I'm going to say... But what do you guys think? I'd really love to know what you think. Let me know in the comments, which is really just them trying to improve their search engine optimization. The more comments a channel and a video has, the more channels YouTube recommends it to. It always annoys me, like, how stupid do you think people are when they're watching the videos? Like, I really want to know what you guys think, and then they don't reply to any comments. At least I'm candid about it. I don't fucking read comments. Mostly because of toxicity that occasionally pops up. I read the chat though, obviously. But at least I'm candid about it. I tell people how it is, you know. That is why people say, please let me know what you think in the comments. YouTubers don't give a fuck. They got better things to worry about, you know. I see it a lot in. Actually, I won't name the channel. I like the channel. I don't want to slander other channels. How you doing, Nate Dogg? Hello there. I use orange and white. Orange and white is good. What I would say is stick with the same font and color. Never differentiate from any. Stick to the same font and the same color forever. Orange and white, and your particular font is the exact one you want. Anton is a very good font if you're looking for a font. Not that the one you've got now is bad at all. But not too bad, thanks. Had a good day at work. Oh, yeah, you've been at work, haven't you? I was looking at I thought it was Tuesday today, so I was like, oh, we're not going to see Nathan today. How are you, man? How did your run go yesterday? Do you ever have those days, Nathan, when you go on a really strenuous run, but you don't eat enough when you come back and you don't replenish the glycogen, and you just feel fucking rough and really, like, just miserable and depressed? That was me today. It's one of those things, like, the more you run, the more you gotta eat, innit? It's a weird thing. Oh! I'm having fun in this game today, honestly. A lot of fun. We'll go with the Jenny Grieve. I'm using a different star card for the Jenny Grieve today. I used to use his one where he does more damage with his lightsaber, but drains 40% more stamina. Figured, though, he can't really rock with that anymore. That was a very tanky card when he had the speed for it, so he could get out of a battle pretty fast. But now that he sprints slower, his jumps fucking ridiculous, and his like movement in terms of how fast he attacks and stuff, it's all slower now. So now that that's the case, I think like cards like that don't work as well with more damage. Well, I use different fonts affiliated with my topics. I'd recommend sticking to one font just so people know it's your video as soon as it pops up. Find a font you like, especially a bold one, and stick with it. Seriously, I researched a lot with this. I read a couple of books on it. One's called Riveted, the other one is The Art of SEO, and they say such things. These were written by people that like help make Facebook and stuff. Broly the Legend 12. Hello there. How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for doing the stream. How are you? Fair enough. Fuck you all and bye. See you, man. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go. Yeah. Hey, no worries, man. See you, Nate Dogg. Take care. Bye bye. We have just swapped internet, but the new one didn't work. So, but it's all sorted now. Almost didn't survive. What internet you got? You want Sky? Sky's mine. It's a fucking. It's a shame. It's sad seeing how messed up we get when we don't have internet. But it really is. It's the world now, isn't it? Weirdly enough. Anyway, see you all tomorrow when I will be. See you, man. Actually, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming the day after when Felucia drops. Also, have you seen the Felucia gameplay before you go? If not, check it out. It's on the Star Wars HQ and Battlefront Updates channel. Oh, you are now in Sky? I like Sky. They're very good, aren't they? Oh, fuck on, twat. Sky are awesome. I love them. We got. I got Sky Fax Fiber? Sky Fiber Max. I like it. Pretty well priced as well. Still better than PlusNet. Oh, yeah, I've heard bad things about PlusNet. Had to talk to people. I didn't like it. What, you saw your new internet? No. Oh, you've seen it? Yeah, it's fucking good, isn't it? It's fucking good. Or are you saying you didn't like it from the gameplay, you mean? Oh, it looks... Okay, yeah. It does. It looks amazing. Can't wait for it. Really cannot. Very excited. It's kind of crazy when you think that it's free. I'm very, very grateful that they've done that. I'm stuck and I'm glitched. Can't stand when my internet goes over it. Can you not get it? I guess it's out of the... have you not asked your parents to get a better one? That's probably stupid of me to ask, and you most likely have. But... Hey, look at the bright side. I didn't get internet until I was like 17. Like, I just didn't have an internet connection. No, to have something to do, I had to talk. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't like that either. Like, going to... I'm good with other stuff, but people I just can't work with. Which may sound weird, because I talk to people for a living, literally, with this. But you guys are cool, you know, but... Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, I hate going to Aldi or going to the shop or whatever. Nothing to put on, like, hi, how are you? I'm a famous YouTuber. What about you? Anyway, bye, Tossa. See you, man. Bye-bye. Help, help. I want to die, but I'm dead. So you are... Would you say you're undead, then? At least you can't die another time. There is that. Going down to... Fuck me, 20 kilobytes per second. That's like 3GP. You probably weren't even around during the times of the 3GP era. Back when mobile data was that slow. Shit on. Fuck. Jedi scum. What the fuck, man? Well, similar sorts of people who are nerdy and geek. Yeah, that's that. See, I can talk to people like that. It's mainly just like middle-aged women called Brenda that I can't talk to. Brenda from Aldi. It's packs all of my beans for me. I was close. 100% going this time. What about my cozy little prophet? Get fucked by Anakin. Yeah, Grievous really cannot put up a fight to Anakin anymore. Make a podcast on... I wouldn't be able to do it with all mods. Think about how many people would be talking over each other. It will always have to be like a 2 or 3 person thing with the parties. Otherwise, too many people would just be talking over each other. No one from the viewers will hear anything or know what's going on. Hello, Nathan, can you hear me? Now, the idea of a thing like that is good, but I don't know if you've ever seen any, like, OG Halo Reach videos where they used to... There's quite a few channels that would do that, where they'd have, like, 20-player lobbies and all be talking in the chat. It doesn't work. It doesn't, unfortunately. Can I get a podcast? Gonna get an invite. Yeah, once I'm... either after this round or when I'm done with Dukes. Did you play any of the Modern Warfare beta, Karen? Do you have time to do it? Remember, guys, please leave a like. Helps me out a lot. I'd appreciate it. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Essentially, I'll break it down to you real simple. More likes and more comments, even if they're spam comments, realistically. The more likes and more comments a video or a stream gets, compared to, say, previous streams or videos from a channel, the more YouTube kind of like gold lists it. If a particular video, say if this stream got 10% more comments and likes than the previous stream, YouTube is more likely to recommend this to other people, essentially. Where can I find me some good head? You can go to the morgue. They've probably got a few heads there. Hide and reload. You'll find many things here, but not a willing pair of lips, I'm afraid. Nice to see you, though. How are you? Fuck! Also, have you tried Craigslist? Get him! No, I didn't get it because it wasn't worth it for me. Oh, yep, nope, you make sense. Yep, you make sense with that. I didn't think about it like that. I get it. For like a couple of days, that's strategic thinking, that is. God, this game. I love this game. I really do. These are not the heads he's looking for. You don't want to give me any head. You want to go home and rethink your life. I don't think anyone would ever say that, though, would you? Would you mind trick yourself out of a good time? Would you? I think Ferno gets it, Kieran. Ferno gets it. You can find head at the graveyard. Morgue is probably a better spot, though, because if you find head at the graveyard, typically it's skeletons and stuff, you catch some fucking, like, bone disease or something. You go to the morgue, though, there's a bit of flesh still left on him. If you get it before the rigor mortis is set in, let's get off this topic, this is horrendous. What if one of our grandmas watches this stream? Don't tell Mom. Honestly, get fucked. Yeah. Yeah. I thought earlier, Kieran, you said you were evasion. Or was that Ferno? That was Ferno, actually. You are a pawn. Ah, seven! Yeah. Oh shit. The fucking door had to close that, didn't it, man? Oh shit. Shit. Maul, help me! Oh! He's probably done some sick sexual stuff with it. What, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yeah, I think there'll be regulations against that. Like, when you're going for some cooch, you gotta play fair, you know. Just go chop a nice fresh head off of families. That's true. Then again, though, even when they can't talk, they're still annoying. Tom Brown, are you the Tom Brown? Hello there, that we used to have in the stream. I have not got agreed for. No. Looks good, though. Oh! God, that was cool. Yeah, but I didn't say it. You did, Ferno. You've said it multiple times. Yeah, Kieran, you know, doing it when you're asleep, that's dangerous. Really dangerous, man. Especially if you start living in with a girl, get a living girlfriend, Kieran, don't be doing that. I'm telling you now. It brings up all manner of questions. No, I'm not speaking from personal experience. What? No, I'm joking. I did specify with some individuals when I'm joking and when I'm not. It is you! You've turned green. You didn't used to be green. Oh, I think you had a I think Stargate Atlantis image, I believe, the last time I spoke to you. I'm very good, thank you, Tom. How have you been, man? Channel's been doing well. I think since we last spoke, picked up a sponsorship. Started streaming a couple of other games. It has been a while. I remember the last time we were talking, we were we were arguing about the location of Atlantis in the Assassin's Creed Unity stream. That was the one. I urge you to reconsider this course of action. Their blood smells like self-righteousness. Paid $10 million for a game called Control. What, to own it or to publish it? I know of Control. I've heard of it. In what way? Like, paid for it? Oh, you finally upgraded your PC. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying you were playing out Odyssey. At, like, low settings or something. And it was pissing you off. What parts you getting? What specs you getting, Tom? What games you been playing as well? What have you been up to? I believe last time we spoke, you said you were either trying to find a job or you had found a job. How's that gone? See, I remember things. I've got a memory of an elephant. I love Dookie when he goes into his frenzy shit. I don't know what it's called. You're gonna be playing this game day after tomorrow when the new update comes out, Tom? First year of uni finally after doing... Oh, really? Oh, wow. Remind me what course you're doing at uni. Oh, to own it on their own platform. Alright, okay. Yeah, it's... I used to not really care about that until I tried playing the Windows 10 version of Metro Exodus, and it didn't go very well because it seems like Epic Games have programmed it in a way or coded it in a way where it just doesn't work for the other stores, perhaps. I don't know if it was Epic Games' fault though. That's frustrating. Like $10 million. Well, that's a lot. Okay, bye now, you fuck you for now. Love you really. Bye bye. Got Risen waiting for my RAM 16GB. Well, I've got 32GB. I'm more of a hardcore gamer than you say. No, that's gone. I get it. Yeah, I know what lucid dreaming is, Kieran. What I'm saying is, don't do it when you're next to your spouse. Yeah, I didn't get a job then, though. I got a summer job in London, stayed at my sister's place, and you do have a good rate. Thank you kindly. I think that's one thing that sets me apart. God knows I'm not winning the PG competition anymore on YouTube. So I think the good memory sets me apart a little bit. Yeah, I remember you would be in a lot of the Battlefield 1 streams, wouldn't you? I've not played this Star Wars game. Oh yeah, it's been a long. Yeah. That's one thing. We have many OGs and stuff that cycle through and watch occasionally and stuff, but I always forget what everyone plays. You know, it's one of those things. Animal. Oh yeah. You're the guy that wanted to work in a zoo, I believe. Was that the summer job you did? I think yeah. Oh no. I remember you telling me you held lizards at college or something like that. Fuck! Shit. That sucks that Epic's locked down Metro. I think it's on Steam now. I don't... Oh, no, yeah, it is locked down. It was going to be on Steam. And people... Here's the weird thing, though. People pre-ordered it on Steam, and they actually still got it on Steam. Anyone that pre-ordered it, or... Yeah, pre-ordered it on Steam... Still got it, but after that it was taken down. So some people did play it on Steam. I bet Steam copies of the game can go for like thousands on the internet just because they're so rare. By never playing a game that they steal from Steam or another platform. I mean, it does seem like if they're gonna take games from other platforms, at least make your platform a worthy rival. You know what I mean? And so far, I do not think that's what they've done. Would be cool to work in a zoo. I worked as a kitchen porter in a restaurant. Was it not you that was talking about looking after lizards? Oh, no, I think that was in your college course or foundation course, wasn't it? That you cared for animals. Epic game. Oh yeah, they did steal Borderlands. Never been. I'm not that into Borderlands, so it didn't piss me off that much. But I absolutely understand why people are pissed off about that. As I said, if you're gonna steal it, fine. It's just business. But make sure your product is better than other people's. You know. Roger, Roger. Oh, they got fucking. Oh, they got Chewie. Hello, Chewie. I missed you. Who the fuck would spawn in as Chewie? You crazy. It's so bad, lol. No cloud save, still basket, etc. It's just, it's like, oh, what was that other one? I forget what they, like, what was it? There was another, I forget what it, there was another store. I forget which one it was. I mean, Uplay's bad for that as well. I just don't know why they make their own stores, because none of them can really hold up to Steam, can they? Oh, that's what it was, Windows 10. Yeah, I played through Gears 5 recently. The Windows 10 store's awful as well. It's just so confusing. Like, you click on games, and it just shows you mobile games, and then it's just, you search for a particular game, say Forza Horizon 4, and it shows you movies and apps. It's just so weird. And then a repeat module that I failed, but passed the second time. Okay, well done, man. Congratulations. Have you played any new games? I started streaming Skyrim again. I've tried a few new games. Nothing multiplayer has taken my fancy a whole lot, to be honest. I'm waiting for MCC as well. Reach comes out supposedly in November. Coming out individually. It's going to be £10. Yeah, they're coming out individually. They're not going to be all coming out at the same time. So really, it won't be a collection when it first comes out. I just got... He wasn't blocking. I don't understand that. Like, he wasn't blocking. I don't know why an attack would block a force lightning. It shouldn't. The games the past 2 years have been shit. I agree. Multiplayer-wise, anyway. It's just been such a letdown. The only ones that have been out have been copy and paste bullshit. That's why I'm so desperate for Halo to come. Halo's one of the only multiplayers that I could just main. And this, if it wasn't so buggy. And by main, I mean just play this and nothing else multiplayer. Yo, this little jump's funny. DE Gaming, how you doing, man? I believe, if I remember correctly, your name's Mandan? Or is that someone else? I don't know. How you doing? Good to see you again, man. Hello. Did you hear about the Area 51 raid? Yeah, it's ridiculous. I fully condone. I can get behind raiding a corrupted bullshit place like that. But don't announce for 3 months on the internet that you're going to do it. And don't take kids that do Naruto meme runs when you get there, you know. Yeah, it's good that they are coming out individually. It is very, very good. Spreads the hype. Allows them to work on games individually, make sure there's no server issues or minimal server issues, which was a problem with the original Master Chief Collection. What days are you streaming now? Pretty much every day. Since getting the sponsorship, like the YouTube's been going good, honestly, the last sort of 6 months. So I've really been bumping it up, trying to hit, like, aiming for 7 days a week, but at the least 5 days a week streams. And some videos. I don't really do stream schedule still. I just try and stream as much as I can. Some people will call it unprofessional, but it just keeps it interesting for me. Fucking hell, man. Yoda's so hard to hit. There's just no way of hitting him. It's fucking impossible. Impossible. Apex Legends changed it up a bit. I did not like Apex Legends. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tom. The guy that Naruto ran behind it. And Reddit made him a meme. Make some ASMR quiz. ASMR is so weird. It's basically like closeted sexual fantasies. That's why they're all like dressed up women doing it. Doing like tongue noises and stuff. It's so weird. It really is. Shall I do a vegan ASMR where I'm just like eating broccoli? Gorging myself on delicious plants. You got a sponsor, congrats. Yeah, bottom left of the screen. It should be, Aniba Games. You should play Minecraft. I've never been into Minecraft, to be honest. I don't get it. It's one of those games I don't get why people enjoy it so much. I'm not talking shit about it. I've just never understood it a whole lot. I've always had friends that play it, but never really understood the hype behind it. Again, though, to each their own, you know. But people enjoy it, you know. Watching an ad. Thank you very much, Karen. I love you. Thank you kindly. Love you a long time. It was hilarious. It was hilarious, yeah. It just goes to show, though, like, it was a joke from the very beginning. The Area 51 raid. The idea of it is absolutely very good, because then there's no transparency. When people are determining the fate of our existence on planet Earth, there should be transparency with all of the humans that live here, you know? Not just the top 1%. So I absolutely condone it, but the way it was done is ridiculous. It's actually to help people sleep because these noises are relaxing. There's nothing weird about it, though. It's unusual. ASMR, that is. I disagree. There's other things that can help you sleep. I think it's weird. It's an opinion thing. Like, you can't be like, oh, there's nothing weird about it. It's an opinion thing. To me, it's weird. Very weird. There's other ways of sleeping, like healing frequencies, 532 hertz, for example. Just listening to that on a stereo, a lot more beneficial to sleep than ASMR. I get it though. I do. I understand some of it, but there's definitely a sexual tone to it. And with me, I think if you're just gonna go for that, actually go for the real thing. Don't. You know, some of it's very weird. Play Ark. I'll play it when the new update comes out. Area 51 joke was funny, but the government took it too seriously. Some people took it seriously as well, though. Some people were genuinely... Like me, I would want to see such a thing, but... Millennials are not the people to pull it off, are they, unfortunately? It just shows you that 2 million people are eating... And I'd wager more than 2 million. But yeah, I completely get what you're saying. There should be more. I mean, it's sad that more people are taken up in social media than... You know, our place in the universe. Should be doing it to NASA as well, really, a raid. Those bastards are a bunch of lying wankers there. We've got enough points for here. Damn, 8 points away. Vegan tech. Yeah, I think I'll be posting that on another website. I don't think that would be would suit it on YouTube. Hey, if you use ASMR though, I'm not making fun of you, Tom. I'm just talking about the weird ones. And you gotta admit there are weird ones. Like, lollipop ASMR? Really? Blonde lady with a red lipstick on? Really? But I get it sometimes. It's demonized by the media. I mean, the whole world, the whole word conspiracy theory, it was invented by the media to take any validity out of it, wasn't it? It's no accident that it's demonized by the media, the same media that's paid for by the same people that paid for NASA and stuff, isn't it? Fuck you! Yeah, really the only way to deal with Yoda is whatever I just did. Like that. Yeah, baby. Just explosives and lots of them. No, we'll go with Dooku. Quigon, what's rule 35? I don't know what rule 35 is. None of them were that odd besides one. I disagree with that. I've seen very odd ones. I don't know what you've been looking at them. You're instantly treated like a crackpot if you start talking about UFOs. Really, anything. Same treatment with people that say, oh no, cancer's not this magical fairy disease that you get picked at random, and then if you get picked, you'll probably die. You know, sort of thing. Like anything where there's actual knowledge behind it, it's all fucking demonized. Unfortunately. That being said, I have tried to cut down on talks like this. I love them, but, you know, the same people that would demonize them in the media, they would also demonize a YouTuber that talks about it a lot. You know? Thanks for stealing the kill, you fuck. Did you see that EA said it's not loot? Yeah. the surprise mechanics are not very surprising to me. Oh, thermal imploder. I've actually had fun on this day. 95 kills, I can't complain. Not that at the top of the leaderboard, but this game's not annoying me. I think it's because I've seen the Felucia gameplay mostly, and it's just got me excited for it. I wouldn't usually watch gameplay of anything that I haven't already played. I like my opinions to be my own, but at the same time, it's good when you need, you know, a boost in excitement. Yo. Because on the internet, well, that's how do I say this without getting into it? I don't know don't know how to say it without getting into it too much, so I'm just not going to talk about it here. It's part of the globalized movement to feminize men. Bunch of wimpy girly men are a lot easier to control, aren't they? Really want to say something really anti-PG? You already are. Tone it down a bit, Kieran. I think if like some like 10-year-old kid watches. You can make anti-PG jokes, but more along the lines of swearing. Making jokes at expensive feminists. Not so much what you're making a joke on, Kieran. Just tone it back a little bit. Fuck off, Yoda, you little green wanker. It's okay, I get it. Quigon. In regards to what? What did I say? Oh, in terms of not talking too much about it? I'll still talk about it. I made a conscious thing. I made a video. I started another channel up and I made a video talking about some forbidden history sort of thing. And I saw firsthand what stuff like that gets you. Video got completely taken down. It got like 2,000 views, and this is on a channel that has had like 13 subscribers on my newer channel. The video got taken down in like a week, completely taken down as well from all countries. So I saw that, I was like, shit, you know, this isn't a joke. Stuff like that actually happens. So I wanted to tone down the stuff, you know, the stuff that won't favor me so much. Best not to make rude. No one makes racist jokes here. Like there's a homophobic comment in my Discord earlier today. I did everything that you can do to a man verbally to the guy that did it. Essentially, there's no racist. I don't mind rude comments within reason, but I'm definitely not PG anymore. Did you hear that feminists like? I mean, feminists are lesbians, aren't they? So it didn't surprise me. Did you hear about the Hong Kong process? I did, yeah. Nathan told me about some of that, but a little bit. I don't know much about it. I've heard a little bit about it, though. God, Yoda's a joke. Yoda is a fucking joke, man. Fuck, it's 24 PM, fuck by now. 24 fuck PM? Jeez, 24 fuck PM. It's 24 fuck PM, everyone. Get in bed. What time is it for me? Alright, I'll probably finish this round and then I'll be off. Blasted his... Whose balls did you blast off, Kieran? That's not very nice of you. People need their balls. The protests are real. What are they about? As I said, I don't know much about them. You know what I think it is? I like to think I'm a good influence on YouTube, so I try and share stuff like this. You know why I think I'm playing better today? I took like 3 tablespoons of coconut oil before the stream. Trying a new thing out. I'd recommend it to you guys. It's very good. It's very good for brain fuel. Something called ketogenesis, where the fuel basically just goes straight to your brain instead of your blood. You guys want, and don't be going for like caffeine and coffee and everything. Try some coconut oil. It's very good. It's very, very good. I have to take the bus tomorrow morning to college. How far away from college are you? What is a metric fuck ton? It's a large amount of fucks. Is it a weight or a orgy or what? I got the metric fuck ton thing. Are you talking about my version of it? How I say it? I got that from Mass Effect 3. It just had a ring to it. A character called Ashley uses it in the game. I was like, that's a good unit of measurement. I should measure everything in terms of metric fuck tons. And it changed my life after that, you know. I became one with the metal. What am I on? What am I talking about? Maybe don't take coconut oil, I don't know. Heck no, coffee is the only way. Nah, I disagree. I don't like coffee. Fucks up my dopamine receptors. I mean, in the short term, yeah, but in the long term, it's going to give you a beer belly. Receded hairline at 40. And, fuck! And an incredible dopamine resistance where normal things don't give you any happiness or excitement anymore. Believe me, I used to go with caffeine a lot. It's not very good. Coffee is bad for you, tea is better. I make jokes about tea, but tea is not even that good. Tea is acidic, which isn't good. You want your body to be slightly alkaline. And if you put acidic things in it, it becomes an acidic environment. Look at this fucking idiot using the stinger pistol like a little twerp. Tea is weak, does not wake me up. I mean, coffee don't wake you up either. It just suppresses your adenosine receptors. You're still tired, you just don't realize it. That's why, you know, you see these guys at 40 looking like they're 70. I'd recommend something a little bit more natural, Tom. I think you'll find yourself a lot more productive as well. Raw cacao with coconut oil, good option. Fuck off, Anakin, you little bitch. Fuck! Fuck. Oh my god, these fucking stinger pistol using fucking wankers. I tried. I put up a good fight. Maybe that's the depression, JK. That's pretty funny. Tea has more coffee than caffeine than coffee sometimes. Depends on the tea. Green tea does. Actually, no, green tea doesn't either. You have to have a fucking very caffeinated tea for that to happen. Coffee has like 13 times more caffeine. There are some that have quite high caffeine ratings, like chai tea for one. Green tea has kind of high caffeine. My sis drinks pure. Is it pure cocoa or cacao? It's fucking good. It's one of the most nutritious foods in the world. It's quite ironic how the 3 most nutritious foods in the world are all vegan: cacao, bee pollen, and pine pollen. Cacao's got the highest amount of antioxidants of any food in the world ever. Very good. If your sister's drinking that at such a young age, to get that into build a habit around that, it's very impressive. You should be proud of her. You should do it too, Karen. Good for you. You mean stinger pistol? Yeah, stinger pistol virgins. They just fucking annoy me. It's the same as people who use what do you call it? Like aimbot and stuff. Like, why play the game if you're gonna use a fucking cheese tactic like that? I would probably, like, then, I mean, it wasn't looking good against Anakin anyway. Just stinger pistols really annoy me. You're not playing it, I want my money back. High court, that ain't. That's no fucking... It says, new update in 2 days, R&B. How you doing, R&B? Good to see you again. Have you seen the new gameplay of Felucia? Looks very, very good. Good. Fuck! God, the jet troopers are so powerful. I tried. Tea leaves have more caffeine than coffee beans, apparently. I'll find out what ones. Not black tea. Also, you got to think, when you have coffee, it still has the it essentially still has the coffee beans in it. When you have tea, though, it doesn't. You take the tea bag out, don't you? Whereas you drink the coffee with the beans in. Are you getting Cyberpunk 2077? I will, definitely, yeah. Looks good. Actually, I say looks good. I've seen nothing of it, but it's CD Projekt Red, so it's going to be good. Can't need some sugar in my hot chocolate. I have maple syrup. It's still sugar, but it's not going to give you diabetes and fucking mental problems. Won't give you a sugar crush either. Or raw honey. Raw honey, well, that's technically not vegan. Still healthy. Oh god, the accuracy. Oh, he's using stinger pistols against a trooper now as well. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's a joke. Look at this shit. I'm still taking damage from it. What the fuck? I got the kill at least. Fuck you. Karen, when he saw the Geno. Man, I was going through such a rough time in my life as well when that Geonosis trailer dropped. It was just the thing I needed. I was so happy about it. I think you can add some green. You should try out Master Blade Bannerlord. Is finally coming out. Yeah, I know. I won't be trying it out. I'll be fucking maining it. It'll be the only game I play. If you make hot cocoa with milk instead of water, I agree. I make cacao, which is raw cocoa, with all the nutrients still in it, with oat milk is my favorite milk. It's very good. Fucking loser. I'm not talking shit. He is literally a loser. He lost. Whoa. Whoa, brah. Chill out, brah. Wait, can vegans have honey? Vegans cannot have honey. It's one of those weird things. No, it's technically not vegan. But I'd say raw organic honey is vegan, but that's... Some vegans will fucking kill you for saying that. I've had raw organic honey before just because bees... What bees do is they build it up. They build up a surplus of honey for the winter. And raw organic honey basically just means they take maybe 30% of the honey out of each hive without harming the bees or anything. The problem with most honey is it's commercial. It's put on conveyor belts and they have big blades slicing up the hives with all of the bees in, killing the bees get blended up and put into the honey essentially. Anything clear coming from a normal shop or a normal store that's got bits of bees in essentially, so that's not vegan, but I'd say raw organic honey is. Again, to each their own though. Some people will fucking gouge your eyes out for saying that. Certain gummy bears because they use gelatin can't. Yeah, I mean I'm vegan for health anyway, so I wouldn't have gummy bears anyway. Vegans can't have honey because it's made from bees. It's not as clear cut as that. With that logic, vegans can't ride in a car because the petrol is tested on animals to see if it causes any skin irritation. It's not always clear cut like that. I am a vegan of 5 years, so I should know. Play as a sniper and snipe them. Fuck that. I don't have the stinger pistol, so I'm not playing as a sniper. Third about milk. It's very good. I like it. I like it a lot. About bees being in honey. Another thing about honey, about commercial honey, is it only, by law, at least in Europe and in the UK, it only has to be 50% honey for them to call it honey. Meaning 50% can be honey and the other 50% can be sugar water, fructose put into water. That's why I only recommend going towards the raw organic ones. Because when it's raw and organic, like Manuka for example, it's pure. With veganism, Kieran, it's one of those things where it's you can't take it too far. Because All right. If you take it too far, you can't fly in a plane because the plane fuel is tested on animals to see if it would emit cosmetic damage to the skin. Same with the fuel in a car. Same with the tires, the rubber on tires, to test if the smell of burning rubber damages lungs, which it does, but they won't admit to. See, there's a thing to it, you know. There's a limit in my opinion. Has a really strong healing factor, and I buy natural. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, my opinion, vegan. Yeah, honey's one of the only things that isn't officially vegan that's actually healthy. Most non-vegan shit, it's fucking, it'll have you dead in 20 years. But honey is a very healthy thing. If the ancients had it, it's pretty certain that it's a good thing to have, you know. There was a guy, I can't remember what he was called. Oh, we won? Oh wow. He lived off of just raw honey. Just eat like a pound of raw honey a day. Has all the nutrients you need. So the cheap 70p honey I buy is basically not honey, lol. But then where do you drop? Me individually, no direct abuse to animals. Everything I can avoid. I can't make an acquaintance when I'm in their car. I can't make them buy vegan fuel, if that even exists. I don't think it does, you know? All fuel's non-vegan, really, because the more fuel's pumped out of the ground and put into cars, the more it damages the world. If the world gets damaged, then animals get damaged. So, you know, you can keep taking it and taking it and taking it. It's a rabbit hole. Yeah, so, yeah, I've only recently found that out, but yeah, the cheap honey's, it is partially honey, but when they say, oh, it's great for you, it'll give you any sort of thing, it's just going to give you a sugar rush. You're basically having golden syrup. Quigon, and now the vegan. I mean, I've been vegan before I started YouTube, man. The Christian thing I'm joking about. The vegan thing I'm not. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream there for today. I apologize. I know the stream's been shorter than usual today. I apologize. I really do. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll try and get a video out for you guys, but I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to my mum's for tea tomorrow, or dinner. Americans don't call it tea, do they? Food, not like drink tea. But I'll try and get a video out. I could have done a day stream tomorrow, but day streams, people don't. No one's available to join a day stream. But I'll be back the day after tomorrow with the Felucia update. I'll be streaming quite a bit, probably from about 5 PM UK time. Imagine if they have vegan tires and vegan fuel. I mean, it's impossible though at the end of the day, because if you think about it, it's like a humanitarian owning a machine gun. You know what I mean? It's like a person who campaigns for human rights also owns a machete and walks around town with it. You know, sort of thing, like contrast. I don't think there'll ever be such thing as vegan tires, because the only vegan friendly car that ever will be is an electric car that doesn't use tires, I guess. I don't know. Isn't mechanical. They say oil is dirty, is gold liquid, and no oil, no tires, no cars. I disagree. I mean, oil isn't dirty, but the way that we use it is, and chokes our environment. We should do a co-op video sometime for Battlefront 2 or just in general. I'd be up for that. Could make the day stream tomorrow. It's just not enough people join the day streams, and I don't say that personally. I completely get it. During the summer when people were off school and college, I got more views, you know, but no one's available for the day streams. It's just a waste of my time. I get like a quarter of the views compared to the streams I do at night. But I'll be back. I'll be back the day after tomorrow when the Felucia update drops, and I'll be streaming. There'll be like a 7-hour stream. Did you? I did. Yeah. I was very excited about Ewan McGregor and the Star Wars show. Oh my god, it's gonna. Not only shows are better than films in my opinion, just because if the first 2 episodes are filled with feminist crap, it gets cancelled. Just like Rebels did. Not so feminist, but it was crap still for a lot of it. Just like that new show Star Wars Resistance did. It's more easily taken down by fan feedback, whereas films, they can get an entire movie out that's been worked on for 3 years, and by the time people have seen it, in order to give feedback and a review on it, they've already paid the money. Disney have already cashed in on it and made the money on it. You know what I mean? It's some people might go back and watch it 2 or 3 times potentially, but yeah. But yeah, the show, not only Ewan McGregor, George Lucas is directing it or helping direct it, and Ewan McGregor is in it. That just makes me so happy. I hope it's good. I mean, it's George Lucas. He wouldn't agree to being brought onto the thing if he wasn't gonna have complete control over it. And it's Ewan McGregor as well, so I think it will be. I think it will. What? Also, The Mandalorian. What do you think about The Mandalorian? Rebels wasn't crap. What? The first 4 seasons were, and that's not my words. That's other people's words. How they got rid of it was compared to Clone Wars. It is. It might not be crap on its own, but it's a relative thing. Compared to Clone Wars, it absolutely is. I strongly disagree. I mean, is it better than Clone Wars? If it's not better than Clone Wars, then it is crap because they cancelled Clone Wars in favor of Rebels. Good stream. Bye for now. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there, everyone. Thank you all for joining. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'd appreciate it. If you want to help out the channel a lot, a couple of things you can do. Watch through any ads that pop up. That would help a lot. Check out the sponsor in the description, Aniba Games, for some of the best deals on games out there. And maybe even consider becoming a channel member. Anyway, I'll be back the day after tomorrow with the big update coming out on Battlefront 2. If I can, I'll get something out, like I said, a video or something out tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you on the 25th. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you all for joining. Have a great night.